Good morning, this is TT from Ttfixmyhair, and what you're seeing here is my Michael's crafts haul. I went to Michael's looking for ribbon for back to school hair bows, and I don't know if you're like me, but when I go to look for a specific item, I hardly can ever find it. I find everything else but not what I'm looking for. This time luck was with me and I was able to find everything I needed. Now, every bolt that you see has at least 3 yards. I hadn't found one bolt or one spool that's got less than 3 yards on it. And these were $1. They were in the clearance bin. They're closeouts. There's nothing wrong with them. Just kind of looking at they're all except for about 3 of them are gross gain. And for those of you that don't know, see that ridged texture? That lets you know it's gross gain. On the back you can maybe see it holds up. The reason it's so popular for ribbons, when you make a loop, it doesn't flop. It pretty much stays where you put it if you have a reasonable size. So even the narrow ones are gross gain. Now the few that I've got that were not, here's one. I could not live without it. Look at that. It's white and it's just got all the little flowers, little simple geometric design flowers in pink, green, yellow, blue, red. And I can put this ribbon with another ribbon, or it can stand on its own. Had to have it, had to have it. Let me see. There was, this one is not gross gain. It's kind of just a little flower, little modern art looking blue, light blue, little sparkle. She can wear it now, and I can also anticipate her wearing it with some holiday stuff, because if you squint your eyes a little bit and look from the left and up and down a couple times, it may be a snowflake. But it's cute. And let me see, I'm so excited. Now my kids go to a school where their school colors are blue and orange, and it's kind of a royal blue, a bright blue. And I got this unique little ribbon. It's just a little flower pattern, and I will be putting it with blue on Fridays. A lot of times once the school year gets going, they have spirit days, and I'll be making ribbons for her for that. And as I'm showing you, I may run across another one that's not gross gain, but for the most part, all the rest of them are gross gain. Now, I got some that have patterns that are the same, but the colorations are different. This, I got the light blue ribbon with a dark blue pattern, and this one I got, it's almost a grape or a burgundy-ish purple with the green ribbon, and it's just a simple vine. Doesn't hurt my feelings that it has the same pattern. Oh, this is the one other that was not gross gain. Had to have it. White daisies on pink ribbon. Who can resist that? I couldn't. Not for $1. Now I counted and I got 30 spools. So I spent $30. Now I'm not going to have just 30 ribbons out of this, but if I just made one bow from each one of these spools, I would have 30 ribbons or bows or headbands or whatever I do with them for $30. How many times have you gone to a boutique, picked up a bow made out of a ribbon like this? I'm trying to get up there where you can really see it's the little apple. And spent, $7.99, $6.99, even if it was just $5. I can make a couple of bows for that. I can put some of these ribbons together. This is kind of a navy with a, I don't know what kind of green. It's not really teal, but it would look at even with this. You know the little spiky bows? I would put those spikes together. Depends on our outfits. You know, sometimes I look at our outfits and I try to make specific combinations of colors with certain outfits, and sometimes I just make a bow, and if it looks good, she wears it that day. I don't get too picky. This is so versatile. Green, brown, yellow, red, pink on a white background. I can put that with any of the plain gross gain ribbons, and and just make it, you know, fluff it up, or just use it. It stands on its own. This one has 3 yards. I think most of them do. Now this is what I thought was neat. I had a couple of these that were the hearts. I haven't taken the wrapper off that one yet. I'm sorry if it's shining. Here's another heart, and there's actually another one in here somewhere, or maybe I pulled it out. But I sometimes just put the designs together, and even if the colors aren't really what you would naturally say complementary, the hearts make it, and it's just fun to wear on a blue jean day. Crazy about this one. That is kind of a, it's almost a strawberry red. It's just one step off of pink on a cream background. There's so many things that would go with. So many other colors. And some of these even have sparkle. And you know, they know women are attracted to sparkle, and they charge more for sparkle. I promise they do. I promise they do. But if you'll see on this ribbon, it's a white ribbon, but it's painted. It almost looks like just a swatch of paint. You can even feel the texture of it with iridescent down the ribbon. And see the little symbol, $1 at Michael's. Look at all the different colors of solid I could put behind that and make totally different looking ribbon, or add it in with you know, a spiky ribbon, purple and blue. My girl wears a lot of purple. She loves purple. The widths are varying. That's so good. Now this one's not something you just say, oh, here's a little girl color. This is gray with a white grid. But look, this is a gray, black, light blue, and white. Look if I put them together. That would make a cute ribbon. I also have a gray with a yellow heart. I would put that together. So I have so much that I can do with all this ribbon. I'm so excited. Here's just light blue. That would be a good for a, let me get it where it's not so hot on that light. There we go. Just really light. You know, some bows, they're just so versatile. Some colors you can just, you know, if they've got blue jeans on, a little t-shirt, they can just wear about anything. Just pick out a bow they like for that day, and the bow makes the outfit. Green and teal, little flowers. This one. This is, it's a minty green and kind of a peach or almost orange. Almost looks like little tracks, little bird tracks down the middle. I'm just so excited. So this is, the other day my daughter had a birthday party to go to, my granddaughter, and she wanted to take, it was a 8-year-old and 10-year-old birthday party, sisters, and we made a ribbon holder, and we took and I made ribbons, bows, clippies, some little stuff like this, and I made those girls probably at least a dozen bows and probably more. And when the party had wound down, the grandmother to these two girls came to my daughter, and she said, I appreciate this gift so much. She said, I get so tired of paying $6 and $7 a piece for bows. This is going to help so much with the school year coming. So we felt so good about that gift. And I mean, yes, it takes time. But if you're sitting and you're a crafter and you're making stuff, think about gifts. This is going to be really, really awesome in the gift making department. Look how many things I could put that with. It's almost a denim blue and a stonewashed denim. Let's see. Look, oh, this is a little bit preppy. What's that? Oh, I forget the style. Argon or something. Preppy looking. Argyle, that's what I'm thinking. It's just so many combinations. And when I put this is just what I bought in one day, the 30 bolts. When I put this with what I already have, you know, you just add to your collection, and when you catch them that cheap, And I mean, this is the same bolt you would pay $3.99, $2.99, $4.99. Probably this one would be $5.99 because of the width. These are probably $3.99, $4.99 normally. I just got them when they were on sale on clearance. Oh, look, there's a white with black polka dots. You know, how often do they wear black and white? You know, it's so popular. And I can put it with a stripe again and make the little mixed ones. So this is just what I wanted to show you again. And I'm going to show you some things that I'll be doing with my haul. Thanks for watching. Tt Fix My Hair.